Hi, I'm Mr. Chang. I'm teaching third grade math. We'll be doing our math content of the day, which would be CCSS Math Content 3 NBTA1, using place value understanding to round whole numbers to the nearest 10 and 100, or 100, I'm sorry. So today what we're going to start out is my students will come into the classroom, they'll take their seats, hand in their homework assignments from yesterday, and then we'll start our class. The 3 classroom rules would be: please respect one another, raise your hands if you have a question, and try to always do your very best. As we're going to go into our system right now, which would be the lecture part of it, I would explain this. This is obviously a number line, 1 to 10. It's giving you the 10 different numbers. And I would explain to the class 1 through 5 and 5 through 10. So it's a number line. If I said, is 4 closer to 1 or is it closer to 10? So we would start rounding down to 1, okay? So anything 5 and above would go to 10. So if I give you 7, it's going to be 10. If I give you 8, it's going to be 10. If I give you 4, it's going to be 1. That's rounding. You round to the nearest 1 or 10 place. This would be the tens. Now we're going to go to a little bit bigger. Now I'm going to give you the number line to 0 to 100. Now 1 to 49 would be closer to 1. 50 to 100 would be closer to 100. So as you look at this line and you see 50, 49, it's not as easy to see it because it's 100th spot, the 100th place. So what we're going to do is anything 49 and below will go to 1. 50 and above will go to 100. So if I give you 65, 65 is closer to 100. If you get 22, you're going to go closer to 1. So that's how it would work. So if you get 48, students, where would that go? Absolutely, it would go to number 1 again, because it's under 49 and below. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hand out some worksheets. We're going to take a look at this. It has a number line for you. You have to do is round to the nearest 100th spot, okay? I'm going to also hand out another number line so you guys can also work on this. And that way you have your number line so you can show work if you need to. And this will be in your groups. I'm going to break you up. And you're going to do this one right here, which is the tens. And then we will do an exit ticket, which will be right here. And I'm going to give you a series of numbers. And then you will show me 1 through 10, 10 through 20, 20 through 30, 30 through 40. And you're going to show me in tens marks. Because if you look at 24, is that closer to 20 or 30? That's what you would be doing, 20. What I'm also going to do is give you an opportunity to go on to Symbaloo. And then what you would do is click on to education, and it's going to give you, I'm going to show you, I already have it up. So you're going to go into dino fishing. It's going to round to the nearest 3-digit numbers to the nearest 100th. So you'll be able to do that. Also at the very end, go back to Symbaloo, you go into Plickers, and that's going to give you a little assessment. And then we're going to go into Math 516. Go ahead and click that, and then you'll be able to play that now. It's right there. And then that's how you would get into it. Okay, so at the end of this, right now I would be breaking them up into their small groups. They would have their sheets to work on, which would be these, this, and this. So they get a little bit, and I would obviously not make them do them all because that's quite a bit of work. And then that way they have their guides to kind of go in this. At the very end, I would take them this and give them the exit ticket of working off of this, of Cymbaloo and going into Plickers. Thank you very much and have a great day.